What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Benny, back at it again with the WRX. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install the fourth brake light on the WRX. This is my way, or the highway, so if you don't like it, get the fuck on out of here. I don't know what you're doing here still, but if you're here, cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue this. Okay, so what you're going to want to do first and foremost is you're going to want to take off this thing. It's all one piece, I believe. And then you're going to want to cut these like in between this slit. I'll show you guys right now, but take off this piece. To take off this piece, you want to go under the car. There is some clips right here. As you can see, they're going to be throughout, oh shit. They're going to be throughout the whole grill. Just go ahead and remove those all, and then the grill should pop off. And just like that, once you push those in, you should just be able to push it out. You have the choice of cleaning up all in there. There'll probably be rocks. There's rocks for me in there. So after that, all right, so once you got it off, you can get a razor blade, a knife, or whatever. You could kind of just like do your best to cut like that. Try to always stick as close as you can to this side. That way when you put the light on, there's no gap or whatever. And if there is a gap, I think there's a way to fix it. So let's just, for now, cut this bad boy. It is a little rough, but there's a little bit of manpower. Should be able to get it. Alright, so this is the light right here, the fourth brake light. I call it the fourth brake light, but it's a third brake light. But basically this bracket goes to those screws, but I don't end up using that bracket, and I'll explain later. So I go ahead and fit it in right in here. There's some holes already in there, just fit it in there. But like I said, I end up not using that bracket just because it interfered a lot, and it just didn't really work out. So you don't necessarily need the bracket. If you make it work, good for you, but I didn't need it. So this is the back part of the light. So the bracket would fit in right there, but it wasn't sitting flush and it just wasn't working out. So I got rid of the bracket, and there is two holes right there that line up where it screws into the light. So I just got some washers and longer screws, and it fits well and it worked pretty good. So that bracket, you don't really need it. So. As one recommendation I do want to give is you do want to change these bolts out. These are the ones that will probably come with, so I changed out for these. They're also a 10mm head, which makes it much easier because of the space that you're needing to get into. So change those out. Guys, once you got that pain in the ass light off, in here there's going to be some clips you want to take off. These ones right here, just literally go in here, pop out pretty easy, just like that. Put it to the side. Then you just want to get your pry tool, pry off the sides right here on this side. Pry it off. Pull it off, put it to the side. Alright, and then you want to get your knife or whatever you got, make a slit in this one or in this one, all up to you. I'm doing this one. Just make like a little cross like that. So then you could just like cross like that. See that? Alright. And then you want to get your wires and just push it through the slit you made. So also another thing you can do, I guess, you can pop this off and then just push the wires through. It makes it a lot more easier. Pull them all the way through, and then you can just grab each wire individually and just push it through the cap. Just like that. And now you want to hook up all the wires to their coordinated whatever position wire they go to. Alright guys, so far so good. Everything's coming along pretty well. So let me just give a rundown how this works. So you'll have if you get the light I got with the reverse in it, you'll have your black, green, red, and white. So black is ground, of course. Green is the running lights. White is the reverse light. Red is the brake light. When you press on the brakes. Okay, so the way it's wired up is the red on the car is gonna be for the green, the black to the black, the white with black wire is gonna go to your brake light when you press on the brakes, and then that'll be for the brakes. And then for the reverse light, the white is gonna go probably to this red with black for reverse. I'll double check on that right now, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and continue wiring this up. A tip, it does come with these. You can use these, but you'll definitely need to cut into the wire like this to have some access to the wire, because it won't cut directly in there. The wire's too thick. So just go ahead and give it a little slit like that. I just slit and then cut in the middle and then peel it off, and then it works perfectly fine. I'll show this off more at night, but as you can see, that light is on, and here's the running light. And just like that, you guys, it is on. So for the white wire, you're gonna want to run it to the black and red wire on the reverse lights, just like that. I'm gonna fix that up. This thing, I lost the other little piece to it, so yeah. But alright, you guys, that's it for well, that's it for right now. So just go ahead and fix all your wires however you want to fix them, put this all back together, and then I will show more of this at night so you guys can see how it looks at night. At the end of everything, you guys want to just peel that off. I leave it on just in case so I don't scratch up or anything in the process of doing this thing. So this is the final product right here. As you can see, it dims down when you release on the brakes, lights up, and then go ahead and put it in reverse. You can't really see it as much in reverse just because of the brake lights, I believe, or I forgot what reason, but you can kind of see it. You can tell it's in reverse, but it looks good overall in person. I like how it looks. Gives it a really better look. I was thinking about deleting that top one, but yeah.